Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. This is a 3-minute, 3-minute world challenge. Wow, South America looks like, first glance, based on the soil. Yeah, looking around, it definitely looks like it. Which, and then the truck, of course, those two things. Short plate. Which South American country? I don't know, but it looks like a South American country. I would not be surprised to find if this was very southern United States, though. But definitely feels like that. Oh, that's an awkward transition there. We are listening to music from Europa Universalis 4 and Crusader Kings 2. Thanks to Paradox Entertainment for allowing YouTube broadcasters to use their music in these ways. Definitely go check it out. You can download just the soundtracks, actually, from Steam if you don't want to play the game. I mean, you should play the games, too, because they're a lot of fun. You can catch them at the 6 o'clock hour. That's 6 p.m. Mexico, perhaps? The 6 p.m. hour, and Rio Aguape. Okay. It's kind of cool. So it's one of those rivers that's sometimes dry. A-I-O-U, and sometimes dry. So definitely check them out, and if I can remember, I will put a link to it in the description, but I'm really thinking about Orlando and doing everything that I have to do before I have to leave, because it's 10 o'clock and my flight leaves in 8 hours. I still have the rest of GeoGuessr to record for the week, and the rest of CK2. I'm not even going to bother trying to do the Binding of Isaac. And this is all because I fought for many, many hours, 6 hours at least, to get the audio working, and I think I finally solved most of the issues. But it doesn't leave you a lot of time to actually record, which is a shame. And it was the first time to board game in like 2 weeks, and I wouldn't be doing it for a solid week, so I just wanted to get it done. Alright. Just don't forget to print the boarding passes. That's all we have to do. Don't forget to print the boarding passes. Everything else will take care of itself. We'll have copies of all of our reservations too, obviously, but the boarding passes are the important things. Get us on the plane. This is all like the same, man. I was willing to say that this would be southern Mexico. Kind of also feel like it could be Colombia. Let's see if we see a Rio Aguape anywhere. Colombia. Any Rio Aguapes? Nothing that's spewing out at me. I'm thinking, honestly, we're in southern Mexico. Like Chiapas kind of region. Like, maybe we're over here. I mean, I don't know. 14 seconds, right? What are you going to do? Nah. Brutal. We were in Argentina. There's the River Aguape. Maybe if we had gone east, we might have hit the Argentina 14, but I'm not sure we would have done that in 3 minutes. Oh, wow. That's good stuff, man. Ooh, nice. Little bike path to the side of the road. That sounds very Scandinavian. I mean, let's be honest. Cyclister. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 20 meters. Couldn't send a cyclister. Sounds Dutch. Danish, perhaps. I could detect a hint of strawberry. It's an American pastry joke. I really wish the internet were a little bit better today. I don't think my wife is streaming. She said she was cleaning and packing, so it seems unlikely. Oh yeah, I haven't packed yet either. Sobi Ostepone 2-4 Danish. I'm telling you. It is a light cheese. Ostepone and Sobi. That's a Sjællandish kind of name. Let's put it right in the middle of Sjælland. That's a quick guess. Ooh, that was good. Denmark was it. Wow, did I go the wrong way or what? If I come back this way, I'd have hit a motorway. And a motor veg. And an airport. Oh, man. See, this is my... Don't. I'm getting sloppy. This looks like Florida. I'm getting sloppy because... I'm thinking about vacation. I've got a videos to record. So many videos. And I know, look, you're not going to care if I only do 2 videos a day, which is what's going to happen for some of them, because I'm not going to finish all of CK2. You're not going to care about that, right? But I feel like you will, and I feel like I'd be judged, so I've got to do it. It's bad, I know. Belglade, Florida. That was really loud. Sorry about that. Belglade, Florida. So we're in Florida. It makes me feel good that I can recognize stuff like that, especially since I'm going to be here. Although Belglade is not, it looks like, Orlando-ish. This looks more like the Everglades. And not just because it's called Belglade. It looks like the Everglades. So this is more Gulf Coast, if you will. Yep, La Frontera. Sutenda Mexicana de Belgrade. Bienvenue. Welcome. State Route 715. That actually will help. West Canal Street South. And the 717. So the 715 and the 717 come together in joyous harmony. This is the evacuation route. I don't know if I really want to live somewhere that has to have a posted evacuation route. To be honest with you. Yeah, like we have all the pieces we need now. We're in Florida. We're probably on the western coast. We're looking at the Florida 715 is the road. We're near the Everglades. Not really this far south. But it could be. I mean, obviously I know the Everglades are like the Everglades, but this doesn't strike me as that much the Everglades. So 715, which I'm not seeing anywhere. It does have an evacuation route. Well, that doesn't really mean anything, does it? Not at all. I don't think it's Panhandle. I really think it's Body. I think it's down like by Fort Myers, maybe. And like Harker, that kind of thing. I'd say it's by Bonita Springs. That's not horrible. Oh man, it is central. Who'd have thought? Huh. Belglade is right there, just by South Bay, just off of this giant lake, the Lake Okeechobee. Of course. I'm going to be up here. That's not it. Where's the actual... Yeah, that is it. There's too many damn lakes in Florida. Which one is the Disney lake? One of these lakes is Disney. I don't know where the hell you are, but well, there it is. Bay Lake. There you go. That's the Bay Lake where the Walt Disney World Resort actually is. Bay Lake, Magic Kingdom, Contemporary. It's very nice. Polynesian. I'm not telling you where I'm staying, but there it is. That's the Magic Kingdom. Where is Epcot from? Epcot's in the south. See, that always gets me. I think that Epcot is north of Magic Kingdom when I think about Disney, but it's not. It's south. Same thing with Hollywood Studios and the Animal Kingdom. They're all south of the Magic Kingdom. But in my head, they're north. Although in a lot of maps, to be fair, they put the Magic Kingdom at the bottom. I don't know why that is. Round 4, fight. That's very orthodox. Looks slightly Celtic as well. Or no Celtic Orthodox. That's very confusing. I think it's just Orthodox, and we're in Eastern Europe. There's a sign that might tell us what town we're in. I'm expecting to see Cyrillic. It looks like Koksahipka, so that probably means it's Koshanivka. It's 5 kilometers that way. I don't really want to go that way. I'd rather stay on this road. It looks like it's sort of a main road. That's not a guarantee that that's Cyrillic, by the way. It just sort of looks at now that's a guarantee. that's Cyrillic. So we're definitely in an Eastern Orthodox country. The question is then which Eastern Orthodox country. And honestly, it looks sort of like Georgia. I mean, we're not in Georgia, but it looks like that sort of region of the world. Is that a road sign? It was, but that's not helpful. Kostayan? It's too far. It was too blurry. It looks to be semi-populated. See, this is what I'm saying. I think it's down in here. It looks kind of like down in here. So I'm just going to say it's down in there. take the chance. Oh, we were actually in the Ukraine. Wow, that's rare. Yeah, there it is. Subotsi. Kostiantinivka. It's kind of cool. You're not in the Ukraine very often, so it's kind of neat that that happened. Next. Oh, this is 5 out of 5 already. Oh, this feels good. Because we gotta go. It's saturated, man. Again, don't adjust your dial. That's not my video quality. That's the quality of this. I didn't forget to reverse my blues and reds. That's not an option in this recording software. What you see is what you get. That's cool. I'm thinking Mongolia. I don't know how to explain that. Seems unlikely, though. I don't know how much iron is in the soil in Mongolia. No, he looks Latin American. In that case, I'm thinking Mexico. Although with enough clay, you'd think Brazil. This is getting me nowhere, and I'm getting there fast. See if we can get to this community over here. Some of the EU4 music is very quiet. Unfortunately, it's not normalized. I mean, it is, sort of, but it's based on what's happening in the game. No, that's it. As far as we're going to get. Cornfields. Just a lot of clay. I mean, it makes me want to say Brazil. Where in Brazil would you get this kind of environment? I don't know. We have a minute left. Let's go back. Whoops. Let's go back to the start. Could you get out of there, please? I don't remember which way I went. Oh, man. Alright, so, yeah, I went south, that's right. I really don't want to guess Brazil. I think it's Mexico. I don't know how to explain it, though, so I can't justify it, but it feels like Mexico. Yo quiero que Chignahuapan. That sounds Mexican. Because it sounds like something from southern Mexico. Because it is. Chignahuapan. There it is. Wow. Nuts. Had I gone north, I would have got right into it. I mean, shoot. I'm not going to complain about 4,100 points. Hey, that is excellent. I'm happy with that. Over 15,000. Is usually pretty good for a World 3-Minute Challenge, so I'm happy with that. I hope you are too. Although the music did, of course, today come from the EU4 CK2 soundtrack. This kind of all mixed together. Andreas What's your name, Andreas? Valdetoft is the one that did all that music. It's very quite good. And you can get that directly from Steam. You can buy both soundtracks without having to buy the game if you just want the music. But again, the games are really good too, so go ahead and check those out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.